join you, honey.
You cannot make it to the top in that industry without selling your soul. I'd never met in my lifetime anyone like Red Fox.
Elizabeth, I'm coming, honey. I know I'm coming this time. I can see my tombstone.
In a gripping revelation that sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, Demon Wilson, a close associate of the late comedy legend Red Fox, breaks down in tears as he unveils a chilling truth. Red Fox's death is not what you're being told. Wilson's emotional plea challenges the official narrative surrounding Fox's passing, igniting a firestorm of questions and speculation. As the curtain is lifted on this long-held mystery, Wilson's tearful confession pierces through the veil of silence, demanding attention and provoking deep reflection. With startling allegations and untold secrets laid bare, the true circumstances surrounding Fox's departure from this world are thrust into the spotlight, shattering preconceptions and leaving audiences on the edge of their seats. In a world where truth is often obscured by shadowy agendas and whispered half-truths, Wilson's raw vulnerability and unwavering resolve serve as a beacon of hope for those seeking answers. His impassioned plea for transparency resonates with a sense of urgency, urging us to question everything we thought we knew about one of comedy's most enigmatic figures. Prepare to embark on a journey into the heart of a mystery, as Demon Wilson's revelations unravel the fabric of conventional wisdom, leaving us gasping for breath and hungry for the truth. Brace yourself for a roller coaster ride of emotions as the shocking truth behind Red Fox's death is finally brought to light. Red Fox, born John Elroy Sanford on December 9, 1922, in St. Louis, Missouri, had a tumultuous childhood marked by poverty and instability. His parents separated when he was just 4 years old, and he was primarily raised by his mother, who worked as a domestic worker. Fox dropped out of school at the age of 15 and began working odd jobs to support himself. Despite his challenging upbringing, Fox developed a sharp wit and comedic talent, which would later propel him to stardom. Fox's entry into show business came in the 1940s when he began performing as a stand-up comedian in black vaudeville shows and nightclubs. He adopted the stage name Red Fox as a nod to his reddish hair and his admiration for the baseball player Jimmie Foxx. His early comedy routines often drew on his experiences growing up in poverty, as well as social and racial issues of the time. Fox quickly gained a reputation for his raunchy humor and sharp delivery, becoming a fixture in the African-American comedy circuit. Fox's big break came in the 1960s with the release of his comedy albums, most notably Laugh of the Party and The Best of Red Fox. These albums showcased his irreverent and boundary-pushing humor, earning him a large and devoted fan base. Fox's career reached new heights in 1972, when he was cast as the cantankerous junk dealer Fred G. Sanford in the groundbreaking sitcom Sanford and Son. The show, which was based on the British sitcom Steptoe and Son, was a huge success and catapulted Fox to mainstream fame. His portrayal of Fred G. Sanford, with his catchphrase, "You big dummy," and his comedic chemistry with co-star Demon Wilson made him a household name and solidified his status as one of the greatest comedians of his generation. Sanford and Son, an iconic American sitcom created by Norman Lear, aired from 1972 to 1977 and left a lasting impact on television. The show starred Red Fox as Fred G. Sanford, a cantankerous yet lovable junk dealer, alongside Demon Wilson as his son, Lamont. The series was a groundbreaking portrayal of African-American life, blending humor with social commentary. Norman Lear conceived the idea for Sanford and Son after seeing the British sitcom Steptoe and Son, which centered around a father-son junk-dealing duo. Lear adapted the concept for an American audience and set the show in the Watts neighborhood of Los Angeles. The character of Fred G. Sanford, played by Red Fox, became the heart of the series with his witty one-liners, exaggerated ailments, and constant scheming to get rich quick. Fox's portrayal of Fred G. Sanford was a masterclass in comedic timing and delivery. His larger-than-life personality and infectious laugh endeared him to audiences, making Fred one of the most memorable characters in television history. Fox's ability to balance Fred's gruff exterior with moments of vulnerability added depth to the character, earning him critical acclaim and multiple Emmy nominations. Despite its success, Sanford and Son faced struggles behind the scenes, particularly with Redd Foxx's contract disputes. Foxx, seeking a higher salary, clashed with producers and even walked off the set during the fourth season. His absence led to the creation of the short-lived spin-off Grady, featuring actor Whitman Mayo, before Foxx eventually returned to the show. Sanford and Son broke barriers in television by portraying African-American characters in leading roles and addressing social issues with humor and sensitivity. The show's success paved the way for future sitcoms featuring diverse casts and storytelling. The iconic television sitcom Sanford and Son left an indelible mark on American television, thanks in large part to the comedic genius of Redd Foxx. However, behind the scenes, Foxx faced numerous struggles with producers over creative control, salary disputes, and behind-the-scenes challenges during the show's production. From its inception, Sanford and Son faced creative differences between Redd Foxx and the producers. Foxx, known for his sharp wit and improvisational skills, often clashed with producers over the direction of the show. He had a distinct vision for his character, Fred G. Sanford, and the overall tone of the series, which sometimes diverged from the producer's ideas. Foxx's desire for creative control frequently led to tensions on set, as he pushed boundaries and sought to inject his unique comedic style into the show. This clash of visions occasionally resulted in script revisions, last-minute changes, and heated arguments behind closed doors. Another significant source of contention between Redd Foxx and the producers was salary disputes. Despite the show's immense success and Foxx's integral role in its popularity, he felt undervalued and underpaid compared to other television stars of the time. Foxx, a seasoned comedian with a successful career prior to Sanford and Son, believed he deserved a larger share of the show's profits and a higher salary commensurate with his contributions. His demands for better compensation often led to negotiations with producers, which sometimes turned acrimonious. Foxx's insistence on fair compensation reflected broader issues of equity and representation in the entertainment industry, particularly for African American actors and creators who were frequently marginalized and underpaid compared to their white counterparts. In addition to creative and financial disputes, Sanford and Son faced various behind-the-scenes challenges that further strained relations between Redd Foxx and the producers. These challenges ranged from scheduling conflicts and production delays to interpersonal conflicts among cast and crew. Foxx's reputation as a prankster and troublemaker on set added to the tensions behind the scenes. His penchant for ad-libbing and improvisation sometimes frustrated directors and fellow actors, leading to on-set disagreements and delays in filming. Moreover, Foxx's off-screen behavior, including his sometimes volatile temper and penchant for gambling, added to the challenges of working with him. Producers often had to navigate these complexities while striving to maintain the show's success and reputation. Despite the struggles with producers, Sanford and Son endured as a beloved classic, thanks in no small part to Redd Foxx's comedic brilliance and unforgettable portrayal of Fred G. Sanford. Despite the challenges he faced behind the scenes, Foxx's contributions to the show remain a testament to his talent and enduring legacy in the world of television. Despite his immense success and widespread acclaim, Foxx's life was marked by a series of personal struggles, including financial difficulties, failed marriages, and legal troubles. Foxx's financial struggles were a constant theme throughout his life. Despite achieving fame and fortune, through his iconic role as Fred G. Sanford in the groundbreaking television series Sanford and Son, Foxx faced numerous financial setbacks. He was notorious for his extravagant spending habits, which often left him in debt and struggling to make ends meet. Despite earning a substantial income from his television career, Foxx reportedly squandered much of his wealth on lavish purchases, including cars, jewelry, and real estate. Additionally, Foxx faced financial challenges due to issues with the Internal Revenue Service, IRS. He reportedly owed millions of dollars in unpaid taxes, leading to liens being placed on his property and assets. These financial difficulties took a toll on Foxx both personally and professionally, leading to stress and strained relationships with family and colleagues. Foxx's personal life was also marked by a series of failed marriages and tumultuous relationships. He was married 4 times and had numerous other romantic entanglements throughout his life. Foxx's first 3 marriages ended in divorce, with his relationships reportedly suffering due to his infidelity and volatile temper. His most famous marriage was to his 3rd wife, Betty Jean Harris, with whom he had 3 children. However, their relationship was marred by allegations of domestic violence and substance abuse. Foxx's tumultuous personal life was often reflected in his comedy, with many of his stand-up routines drawing inspiration from his experiences with marriage and relationships. In addition to his financial and marital woes, Foxx also faced legal troubles throughout his life. He was arrested multiple times on charges ranging from domestic violence to tax evasion. One of the most notable legal incidents occurred in 1974 when Foxx was arrested for unpaid alimony and child support payments. He was briefly jailed before being released after paying a portion of the outstanding debt. Foxx's legal troubles were exacerbated by his tumultuous personal life and financial difficulties, leading to a cycle of legal issues that plagued him for much of his career. Despite these challenges, Foxx continued to entertain audiences with his unique brand of comedy, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest comedians of all time. Redd Foxx's life was marked by a series of personal struggles, including financial difficulties, failed marriages, and legal troubles. Despite facing numerous challenges throughout his career, Foxx's comedic genius and larger-than-life personality ensured that he would be remembered as a legend in the world of entertainment. The dynamic between Redd Foxx and Demon Wilson, the iconic duo from the hit 1970s sitcom Sanford and Son, was a complex blend of on-screen chemistry and off-screen relationship dynamics. The show, which aired from 1972 to 1977, was a groundbreaking portrayal of an African-American father and son navigating life and business together in the fictional Watts neighborhood of Los Angeles. On screen, Redd Foxx portrayed the cantankerous yet lovable junk dealer Fred G. Sanford, while Demon Wilson played his long-suffering son, Lamont. Their characters' interactions were marked by a mixture of comedic banter, genuine familial affection, and occasional moments of friction, all of which contributed to the show's enduring popularity. Off-screen, however, the relationship between Foxx and Wilson was characterized by a combination of mutual respect, professional collaboration, and occasional tension. While they shared a strong working relationship and a successful television partnership, there were also moments of conflict and disagreement behind the scenes. One aspect of their dynamic was the significant age gap between the 2 actors. Redd Foxx, born in 1922, was nearly 3 decades older than Demon Wilson, who was born in 1946. This generational difference likely contributed to some of the tension between them, as Foxx, with his extensive experience in show business, may have viewed Wilson, a relative newcomer to the industry, with a mixture of mentorship and impatience. Additionally, there were reported incidents of friction between Foxx and Wilson related to creative differences and the direction of the show. Foxx, as both a seasoned comedian and a co-producer of Sanford and Son, reportedly had a strong influence on the show's creative decisions, sometimes clashing with Wilson over script changes and character development. Despite these occasional disagreements, however, Foxx and Wilson ultimately shared a deep mutual respect and admiration for each other's talents. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, and their ability to play off each other's comedic timing and energy was a key factor in the show's success. Demond Wilson, in interviews and public appearances, has offered insights into his experiences working in Hollywood, including his time on Sanford and Son and his thoughts on the entertainment industry as a whole. Throughout his career, Wilson has been candid about the challenges and opportunities he faced as a black actor in a predominantly white industry. One recurring theme in Wilson's reflections on Hollywood is the importance of representation and diversity in media. As an African-American actor, Wilson has spoken out about the need for more inclusive casting and storytelling in television and film, both during his time on Sanford and Son and in the decades since. Wilson has also discussed the unique pressures and expectations placed on black actors in Hollywood, particularly during the 1970s when Sanford and Son was on the air. He has described the balancing act of navigating racial stereotypes and portraying complex, multidimensional characters, a challenge that he and Foxx faced in their roles as Fred and Lamont Sanford. In addition to his commentary on racial dynamics in Hollywood, Wilson has shared anecdotes and insights into his experiences working with Redd Foxx on Sanford and Son. While acknowledging the occasional conflicts and disagreements between them, Wilson has also spoken fondly of Foxx as a mentor and colleague, praising his comedic genius and larger-than-life personality. Overall, Demond Wilson's perspective on his relationship with Redd Foxx and his experiences in Hollywood offers valuable insights into the complexities of navigating the entertainment industry as a black actor. Despite the challenges he faced, Wilson's talent and determination ultimately helped him leave a lasting legacy as one of television's most beloved comedic duos. He was a legendary comedian known for his groundbreaking role as Fred G. Sanford in the television series Sanford and Son. However, his life ended tragically on October 11, 1991, due to a heart attack on the set of a new TV show, The Royal Family. Foxx's health issues were well documented leading up to his death. He had a history of heart problems, exacerbated by his lifestyle, which included heavy smoking and drinking. Reports suggest that Foxx had been experiencing chest pains on the day of his death, but dismissed them as indigestion, tragically underestimating the severity of his condition. Financially, Foxx faced significant challenges towards the end of his life. Despite his immense talent and success, he struggled with financial mismanagement and owed substantial debts to the IRS. These financial pressures likely added stress to his already precarious health situation. The impact of Redd Foxx's death reverberated throughout the entertainment industry and among his fans. His sudden passing shocked and saddened many, highlighting the dangers of neglecting one's health. Foxx's legacy as a pioneering comedian and trailblazer in television comedy remains intact, but his death serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of prioritizing both physical and financial well-being. In the years following his death, Redd Foxx's influence on comedy and television continued to be celebrated. His iconic role as Fred G. Sanford cemented his status as a cultural icon, and his comedic style paved the way for future generations of comedians. While his untimely death was a tragic loss, his contributions to the world of entertainment ensure that his legacy lives on. Sanford and Son brought Foxx widespread recognition. His later career showcased his versatility and comedic genius. Following the show's success, Foxx pursued various projects, including stand-up comedy tours, film roles, and television appearances. His stand-up routines, characterized by sharp wit and irreverent humor, endeared him to audiences across the country. Foxx fearlessly tackled taboo subjects, challenging societal norms and pushing the boundaries of comedic expression. In addition to his live performances, Foxx continued to grace the silver screen with memorable roles in films such as Harlem Nights and The Toy. His unique comedic style and infectious charisma captivated audiences, earning him critical acclaim and further solidifying his status as a comedic legend. Despite facing setbacks and controversies throughout his career, Foxx remained resilient, continuing to entertain and inspire generations of comedians. Redd Foxx's legacy in comedy and entertainment is unparalleled. His groundbreaking work paved the way for future generations of comedians, influencing countless artists across various mediums. Foxx's fearlessness in tackling taboo subjects and his mastery of comedic timing left an indelible mark on the industry. Moreover, Foxx's impact transcended comedy, challenging societal norms and advocating for greater representation of African American voices in mainstream media. Through his performances, he confronted issues of race, class, and identity with humor and insight, sparking important conversations and fostering greater understanding. Even after his passing, Redd Foxx's influence continues to resonate in the world of entertainment. His timeless comedy remains relevant, inspiring comedians and entertainers to this day. Foxx's legacy is evident in the comedic landscape, with echoes of his style and humor present in the work of contemporary artists. Furthermore, Foxx's contributions to comedy and entertainment have been recognized through various tributes and honors. His impact on popular culture is celebrated through retrospectives, documentaries, and academic studies, ensuring that his legacy endures for future generations to appreciate and learn from. Throughout his illustrious career, Redd Foxx received numerous honors and awards for his contributions to entertainment. His talent and influence were acknowledged by industry peers and audiences alike, solidifying his place in comedy history. Foxx's accolades include prestigious awards such as the NAACP Image Award and induction into the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Additionally, he was honored posthumously with tributes and Lifetime Achievement Awards, commemorating his unparalleled contributions to comedy and entertainment. Redd Foxx's later career and legacy are testament to his enduring impact on comedy and entertainment. From his groundbreaking work in Sanford & Son to his fearless stand-up routines and memorable film roles, Foxx reshaped the comedic landscape and left an indelible mark on popular culture. His influence continues to be felt, inspiring future generations of comedians and entertainers to push boundaries and challenge conventions. Through his innovative humor and unwavering commitment to his craft, Redd Foxx remains a towering figure in the world of comedy, his legacy destined to endure for years to come. Redd Foxx stands as an iconic figure in American entertainment, leaving an indelible mark on comedy and culture. From his humble beginnings in St. Louis to his meteoric rise to fame, Foxx's comedic brilliance and irreverent style captivated audiences across generations. Through his groundbreaking role in Sanford & Son and his fearless approach to humor, he paved the way for future comedians and broke down barriers in the industry. Despite facing challenges and controversies, Foxx's legacy endures, celebrated for his wit, charm, and enduring contributions to African American culture. His influence continues to resonate, ensuring that his laughter echoes through the annals of comedy history.